Good day. To start, could you please introduce yourself, your role, your company, and which city you are representing?
Fantastic, thank you very much. My name is Bester, representing Digit FMS. We specialize in all forms of electronic security in South Africa. And Albert, Mr. Zakaria, I am so excited to be with you today. And let's talk a little bit about Escort. Let's talk a little bit about what the trends are in Africa from a security and monitoring perspective for fixed and mobile assets. It's really fantastic to have you here at Cape Town Securex in South Africa, and to work closely with us, spend time with us on the stand for the next couple of days, and really tell our audience and every visitor that's coming to Securex exactly what the trends are and what the best technology is for the electronic security industry.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. And so just the goal of this short interview is to get your personal perspective about the market, about the South Africa and about the Cape Town. As far as I understood, you are from Cape Town originally, and you are based in Johannesburg, sorry.
That's indeed. I'm based in Johannesburg. I'm well versed though with the trends in South Africa from a security perspective. Some background in understanding Africa and South Africa. We've got to firstly know and acknowledge and confirm that we are in one of the biggest crime capitals of the world.
Unfortunately.
Right now. Maybe unfortunately, but also fortunately for business.
For business, yeah.
So if you're a company like Digit FMS that is innovative, it comes up with the best solutions and the latest way to combat crime, to mitigate risks and help companies save money, it's an absolute no-brainer for us to be in this particular space. We're really excited to have you here. We've obviously for 2 decades, 20 years been testing different products in the market, testing different sensors, testing different suppliers, and naturally we are ecstatic to work with Escort that brings innovative solutions that are reliable for the kind of challenges that we face in South Africa.
Sure. And what do you reckon, what type of sensors or solutions are in demand in South Africa in particular?
So when it comes to South Africa, we've got to look at different segments. We've got to look at the crime aspect of loss, so mitigation for loss, but also we've got efficiency in South Africa. Africa is not known to be a very efficient continent. So by bringing the right technology into play, to educate our markets, to bring solutions that can help optimize businesses, to help them operate more efficiently and reduce their risk and their losses, ultimately make them stronger, more efficient, and in the long term more profitable, to be able to grow their brands and grow their businesses. So to bring reliable solutions to Africa is incredibly important for Digit FMS, and we're ecstatic to work closely with Escort on some of those solutions.
Yeah, that's actually what we are trying to achieve, and probably in the nearest future we're going to launch a new product as well.
And some of those solutions include diesel monitoring. Africa is one of the diesel theft capitals of the world on top of it. Diesel theft is massive in Africa. It's known as liquid gold, and any vehicle in Africa can be approached like a liquid ATM and withdraw that cash. There's always some way for that diesel to go into the public transportation sector, into the agricultural sector, mining sector. Stolen diesel goes everywhere. So being able to partner with Escort into Digit FMS to give reliable fuel information, to confirm how much fuel is received, how much fuel is consumed, and ultimately where and when fuel goes missing, and have reliable data is absolutely essential, and the absolute testament that Digit has stood for 20 years is providing our customers with forensic and reliable information. And Escort certainly does bring that to the table for us.
Thanks for your valuable feedback. And what do you think about the challenges and or obstacles you or probably your end beneficiaries and customers are facing currently?
Well, I think it's important to know that there's a lot of suppliers and there's a lot of product that is flowing into Africa. And what is enormously difficult is to determine what the best price versus performance product is that is brought to the table. There's a lot of cheap, and there's this trend in Africa against cheaper tracking, cheaper sensors, cheaper. Cheaper doesn't always mean the best quality.
Yeah, absolutely.
So where Digit FMS has done the hard work is we have gone through so many hundreds of different suppliers, hundreds if not thousands of different products that we've tested to be able to find the best price versus performance product in the market. And Escort certainly fits well into that market segment for us, to be able to give our customers the best performing product at the best price. We need to move away from chasing the cheapest products in the market. The cheap nonsense doesn't work. The cheap nonsense does not combat crime. The cheap nonsense does not make companies more efficient. But being able to choose a supplier that brings the best price versus performance is exactly where we are, and we are more than happy to have Escort at our side to be able to meet that objective with our customers.
Thank you for your valuable insights, and very nice to meet you, and have a great day, Mr. Ray.
Thank you very much. We look forward to working with you still well into the future, coming up with the most innovative solutions for the African continent to help us get to the point that we can seriously compete with the rest of the world.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you, Babadi.